Hey guys, it's Lincoln, and happy Halloween, everybody! And what better way to celebrate Halloween than to react to some creepy videos? Originally, I was planning on streaming some games, such as Doom Eternal and Baby's Nightmare Circus, but those games just didn't want to capture for whatever reason. So instead, I thought, you know what? Let's do something a little different for the channel where we react to some creepy videos. And also, since it's Halloween, I thought this would be a really good fit for Halloween, you know. But yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Now, without further ado, let's watch this. So this is 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. All right.
Urbex Hill is one of the most popular urban exploration
Urbex Hill,
channels on
I
YouTube,
seen his
featuring footage
videos
from
before.
YouTuber
I
Chris
think.
Hill's visits to a lot of the more extreme abandoned buildings in the U.S. From abandoned mental hospitals to decommissioned military facilities, Chris explores all of it, but specifically places that a lot of even the more extreme explorers wouldn't visit.
Bro, this guy is brave. I would never do that.
At least not at night and alone like Chris always does.
At night and alone.
In January 2023, he uploaded footage of his visit to the now abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland.
Oh no.
After almost a century of use, the school was permanently closed in 2015 due to declining enrollment numbers.
Oh, I see.
Although there are allegedly plans to turn the abandoned building into a housing complex, as of 2024, Paul Revere Elementary is still abandoned
Renovate
and in
the
terrible
building.
shape.
What's
From
up,
the moment
Moose?
Chris walks inside,
just
it's
try to
pretty clear
renovate
that
the
place
building
hasn't
or
been
something,
used in
bro.
years and has been severely damaged by the elements,
Hello,
vandals,
Claritis,
and the
the
passage
Lightiva.
of time. The bottom floors are all flooded, the walls are peeling, the structure doesn't seem too sound, and there's rust, random papers, books, and all kinds of debris lying everywhere. Throughout the
This
video,
place
you can see
looks
messages
horrible.
written in seemingly fresh chalk on some of the white.
Rip Paul Revere, 1923 to 2015. Damn. So, oh my god. So people have been in this before. People have been in here before. But like,
Boards, confirming that people have been.
people
in
are
the
just
building
honoring
recently.
the memory of the
This
school.
was actually Chris's second visit to Paul Revere Elementary.
Second?
When he uploaded footage of his March 2022 visit to the school, several people in the comments mentioned they had either been students or teachers at the school and talked about how incredibly sad it was to see their beloved childhood school ruined by abandonment and lack of
Oh
maintenance.
man.
A little after 10 minutes into the exploration, you can hear some sort of ruffling sounds and other strange noises coming from somewhere in the schoolhouse.
Oh no. Hi, I wasn't expecting you to be live this early. Well, sorry. Sorry, dude. But yeah, what's up, Solver Art? Oh my god. This is creepy. Hold on, let me see if I can hear anything. I am hearing something. Oh, somebody else is there. Somebody else is there.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, somebody else is there.
As Chris turns a corner in the hallway, another person's flashlight can be seen shining down the hall. It looks to be just one person, who was likely either another urban explorer or a squatter. Still, at 1 a.m. in an abandoned
Even if
building, it's obviously best to
Just
avoid
run,
drawing
dude.
unwanted attention to
Just-
yourself,
yeah,
especially
just
when you
run.
don't know the other person's intentions, which is why Chris ultimately decided to run instead of making his presence known. Making sure to walk in the other direction to avoid running into anyone, he then heads to the library and
This
explores
place
the rest
looks
of the top
horrible.
floors.
Oh my god.
As he goes into the bathroom on the top floor, he has another encounter.
Oh no. Another encounter. Oh no. I'm getting chills. What the hell? What is that?
Scared the out of me.
Oh my god.
At the far end of the bathroom, what appears to be a human silhouette can be seen standing completely motionless. After the initial shock of the encounter, Chris draws his gun and goes back inside.
If I see someone else in an abandoned building, I'm getting the fuck out of that place.
to
Bro, for
confront the
real.
man.
Hello.
Dude, that is the worst idea ever. Get out of there. That is the worst idea. What the hell? What?
Oh, it's a f***ing toy.
What? Get up close to
Oh my
it.
god, that scared the out of me.
Okay, cheap scare, dude.
As it turns out, the silhouette was actually a scary mannequin that somebody set up, probably to
Cheap
scare away
scare,
visitors.
dude. What's up, random
What's
cylinder?
most eerie is that even though we can't know for sure how long the mannequin had been standing there before the footage was shot, for some reason it fell forward just in time for Chris to see it, the most reasonable explanation being from the sound waves bouncing off the wall. Most people would have left as soon as they saw the mannequin, but Chris continued to explore the rest of the
Cheap
school,
scare.
seemingly
Oh my
unmoved by
God.
the horrifying experience he just went through. Though not before clearing the entire rest of the bathroom.
Dude, I would
Sadly,
get the
some
hell
the
out
rooms
of
in the
there
school
after
are
I
filled
saw
with
that.
books, whiteboards, and other perfectly usable materials that could have been donated to another school before the building was abandoned.
Oh, damn.
But nobody seemed to care enough to give them away before the school was abandoned. About half an hour into the visit, Chris climbs up to the roof, which in itself is pretty
Do
risky.
not go up on the
Even
roof.
if you don't care about getting caught by the cops, there's still a very high risk of the roof caving in.
For real,
especially
do not
considering
go on
state
the
of
roof.
building when the footage was shot. Fortunately, he was able to climb down safely, but that's when a strange noise could be heard coming from the other end of one of the hallways.
Oh, no. Alright, let me listen closely.
Safe is still here. Wonder what's in it.
What the fuck? Oh, I saw that! I freaking saw that! I saw that!
Don't raise dragons.
Oh my
right
god,
off the
go
bat.
away!
For new players.
Go away,
at the
dude.
Start of the game. Don't
Shut up.
rush to
As
Alright.
Chris explores one of the rooms, a strange howl can be heard in the distance.
Yeah, I heard
and
the
as he
howl.
raises his camera, you can clearly see a shadow moving behind the door at the far end of the room. By this point, it's pretty clear that not only are multiple other people in the building with him, but now he's possibly being stalked.
My god.
Once again, Chris draws his gun and prepares for an encounter, but he doesn't find anyone in any of the rooms. After this, he admits he's ready to call it a night and decides to head home, but not before this final encounter.
Oh god. Another encounter, huh? Like 4 at this point.
Oh, here it is.
What's up, Ripjaws?
This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it.
What the hell?
Hello?
Why are you going towards the...
Hello?
Why are you going towards it?
Lights. Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out.
What do you mean what's with the videos audio?
As he struggles to find his way out of the school, the sound of footsteps can be clearly heard on the stairway.
Why
directly
do you
above
go
Chris's
near
head.
those
But after running up
noises?
and calling out to see if he gets a response, nobody acknowledges him. Luckily, he was able to walk away unharmed and has continued to upload videos of his visits to abandoned places.
Oh, Ripjaws,
pretty
you're on your lunch
frequently.
break? Nice. Alright, next clip.
The Proper People is an urban exploration channel owned by Brian and Michael, two friends who travel the world in search of abandoned buildings. For the past 10 years that their channel has been active, Brian and Michael have built up a reputation for being a trustworthy channel that only uploads genuine footage of their explorations.
Oh.
In a niche of YouTube that's often plagued by cheap, fake footage from people
Oh,
trying to get
those
through 15 minutes of
videos.
fame, The Proper People
Those
is endured as
videos.
one of the most reliable channels in the urbex space. They gained their fame from explorations of genuinely cool places instead
Oh,
of faking
wow.
creepy encounters or anything of the such. In 2016, they uploaded a video of their nighttime visit to the Jemison Center in Northport, Alabama,
Oh,
often
no.
referred to as Old Bryce Hospital. From 1939 to 1977, the Jemison Center housed
I'm still at
hundreds of
school,
psychiatric
unfortunately.
patients
Aw.
and acquired
Sorry,
a reputation
Ripjaws.
for treating them pretty harshly. Often referred to as the creepiest building in Alabama, Old Bryce was closed in the late 70s and has since been reclaimed by nature and become a hotspot for urban explorers from all over the world. As Michael and Brian approach the location in their car, there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Oh
and after
my-
driving
that
around the
place
grounds
looks
for a while, the
really,
two YouTubers get
really
out of their vehicle
creepy.
to begin exploring, settling on the basement as the first area to explore.
Why the
After more
basement?
than 4 decades of abandonment, the entire complex is almost completely destroyed, and while some of the walls are completely covered in all kinds of graffiti, some of them aren't even there anymore. With the state of disrepair of the Jemison Center, there
Remember when you played Zardy's Maze and you had a weird voice instead you having the voice the video? Oh my god. Hold on, let me listen to it. Yeah, what's up, Salvar? Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh my. All right, let me see if this works. Let me see if this is working now.
There's always a chance that the structure could collapse on itself and trap Brian and Michael inside. But as they go up the stairs to explore the top floor, it becomes clear that an unsound structure is the least of their worries.
Whoa, look at this.
All right, let me see if this works.
Look at this staircase out here.
All right,
There's
it sounds much cleaner now. That better? It sounds much cleaner. All right, now let me rewind since I missed a few stuff.
Center, there's always a chance that the structure could collapse on itself and trap Brian and Michael inside. But as they go up the stairs to explore the top floor, it becomes clear that an unsound structure is the least of their worries.
Whoa, look at this.
What? What the hell?
Look at this staircase out here.
The hell?
There's somebody there.
What?
Yes, see their light.
Their light?
They're out there.
What?
I swear on my life. Right there. Should I say hello?
Oh my god.
There's somebody out there. Let's go back to the car.
Yeah, get
This
back
way.
to the car.
If it's somebody wanting to talk to us.
Let's go to the car now.
Oh yeah.
As the camera pans to the window, the outline of a person holding up a light can be seen on the staircase on the
Oh
opposite side of the
no.
building. Disturbingly, as soon as the uploaders turn off their light, the other person does the
Oh,
exact same
nah.
thing, indicating they were watching and didn't want to be spotted. Chillingly, if you rewind the footage to when the YouTubers arrived at the top floor, you can clearly see a light outside the window frame, but it's unclear if the light was coming from the same person who was watching them.
Oh my god.
After calling out and receiving no response, Brian and Michael decide to go back to their car to avoid getting jumped or worse. It's hard to know what exactly the intentions of the other person were, but what's even more disturbing is the fact that there were no other cars in the area when they arrived and when they left, which means that whoever was there had arrived on foot and probably been there for a while.
No.
Ridgefield
Okay.
Hospital was a women's psychiatric hospital in Lancaster, UK that operated for almost 100 years from
Almost
1916 to
100
2013. Famous for being one of the first psychiatric hospitals in the UK that fought for the humane treatment of mentally ill patients, Ridgely Hospital housed thousands of patients and used modern treatment methods such as electroconvulsion therapy to help patients with a range of disorders, from severe depression to obsession to mania. In April 2022, YouTuber Exploring with Tom visited the site with 3 of his friends in the middle of the night.
Oh god.
Throughout their visit, they were extremely loud and not aware of their surroundings.
That is
which
not a
obviously
good
not
idea.
the best idea when exploring an abandoned building. Keep in mind that most of these abandoned buildings are still considered government property, which makes it illegal to trespass and explore the grounds. Still, if you disturb a hostile squatter's home by being obnoxiously loud, getting arrested would probably be the least of your worries.
I'm not scared of you.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, well, I am scared of you.
I think someone is it out, to be honest with you.
What the?
After hearing some strange noises coming from one of the rooms, the 4 explorers call out to see if there's anyone in the building, and this is where things get a little disturbing.
Oh no. This place looks awful. The music. I don't like the music.
Hello? What?
Oh! Oh! Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Keep calm. Keep calm.
Oh my god.
Man, what the
Yeah, run.
Don't pull you up. Get out. Get out. Get out. What you want?
He followed them all the way outside.
He's right there.
Followed them right all the way outside. Oh my god.
As soon as one of the teenagers calls out, a man can be heard screaming from inside the room. Without thinking twice, Tom and his friends make a run for it back to their car, but disturbingly, the man isn't satisfied with just scaring them out of the building and ends up chasing them all the way to their car.
Oh my god.
It's unknown who the man was or what he wanted from them, but one of the theories that's been echoing in the comments is that he was probably a homeless person who got upset at the amount of noise Tom and his friends were making.
If he's homeless, then how does he have a flashlight?
It's pleasant to have 4 rowdy teenagers burst into the abandoned building you call your home.
Wait, no. If the person's homeless, how does he have a flashlight?
And start yelling, laughing, and swearing. But still, it's good they were able to get away unharmed. In 2006, a 36-year-old man named Vincent Filya was living in the woods as a fugitive near Lugoff, South Carolina, after being accused of abusing his stepdaughter.
Oh, no.
In September of that same year, he saw a 14-year-old girl named Elizabeth Schoaf getting off the school bus and decided to abduct her.
No.
Posing as a police officer, Filya arrested Schoaf on a supposed marijuana charge and
No.
brought her to his hideout in the middle of the woods.
No.
For 10 days, Elizabeth was chained up and abused by Filya in the underground bunker beneath the hideout in what can only be described as a nightmare come true. Still, the girl was extremely resilient throughout the whole ordeal and came up with a plan to escape from the horrifying situation she found herself in. If she wanted to escape, Elizabeth knew that she had to get Vincent to like her. For several days, she pretended to be in love with Filya, and eventually the kidnapper lowered his guard, even unchaining her and allowing her to play games on his phone. One night, while Vincent was sleeping, the teenager got a hold of his phone and sent a text to her mom saying she was in a hole across the Charm Hill, that there was a bomb, and to call the police.
Oh my god.
As it was later revealed, Filya had planned to draw in as many people as possible to the bunker to detonate a bomb and take the lives of the responding officers. However, he never managed to carry out his plan, for just a few minutes later the area was surrounded by helicopters and he was forced to surrender. To make a long story short, Elizabeth was able to move on with her life, and the monster named Vincent Filya spent the rest of his life in prison, where he died in 2021 in his cell. In December 2023, a YouTuber named Big Banks visited the abandoned hideout where the terrifying crime took place. Immediately upon entering the house, the uploader finds something extremely disturbing.
I think this was the little girl's backpack.
What the fuck?
That was left here. What a sad sight to see, knowing that that happened.
A little girl's backpack can be seen on the floor outside the kitchen. Although it's impossible to confirm if it belonged to Elizabeth Schoaf, it is possible that it was planted there after the crime by somebody else. As he explores the living room, the uploader finds more creepy stuff, including a DVD of the horror movie The Strangers, a Halloween decoration next to one of the couches, a shank,
a Halloween
a broken
decoration,
baseball bat, and
happy
a
Halloween.
lipstick. Obviously, the fact that these items were left behind is much more disturbing when you consider the history of the house.
Not for real, though.
It's heartbreaking to imagine that some of the toys lying around the floor possibly belonged to the girl that Vincent Filya had stolen. Throughout the rest of the house, several objects and pieces of furniture, including the bed in the main room, look like they were placed there much later than 2006.
Yeah, that does not really look...
It's possible that the house was occupied by squatters, but because it was empty at the time the footage was shot, it's impossible to know what belonged to Filya, his common-law family, his victim, and the squatters.
And some of this stuff doesn't really look
Thankfully,
abandoned,
after
I'm
being
gonna be so
reunited
for
with her
real
family
here.
in 2006, Elizabeth went on to live a fruitful life, and the man who committed the heinous crime against her paid the price for it. Holton Avenue is a notoriously creepy abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh no!
In 1913,
not this place.
The first Hungarian Baptist church was built on that street, eventually falling into disuse and being left abandoned like the rest of the buildings on that street. In April 2016, the body of a woman named Jessica Coleman was found there after she went missing.
Oh.
But unfortunately, her attacker was never found. In July 2023, Chris Hill
That is
went to the
an
location
amazing
to record
shot.
footage
Oh
of the
my
abandoned
God.
church, as well as the rest of
That-
the buildings
look,
on
hold
Hawaii.
on.
Chris
That is an amazing shot of the street, dude. Like, sorry, I know I should be focusing on the abandoned stuff, but dude, that is an amazing shot.
Hill went to the location to record footage of the abandoned church, as well as the rest of the buildings on Holton Avenue. From disturbing graffiti to broken glass and peeling walls, the church checks every box you would expect from a creepy, abandoned building.
Oh no.
As he ventures into the basement, Chris finds signs that someone else had been inside the church, including an action figure of Melvin the giraffe from Madagascar that he mentions he doesn't remember seeing the last time he
What?
visited.
That is
the
so
location.
random.
Knowing that he's often not alone during his explorations, Chris set up several cameras throughout
That
the
is
church.
so random,
and about
dude.
10 minutes into the exploration, one of the cameras on the main floor captures something pretty creepy.
That's weird.
Oh shit. That door is just abruptly, randomly closed.
Obviously, doors don't just randomly shut themselves, and as it wasn't particularly windy that night, it's clear that someone was in the church with Chris. But after looking around for a bit, he can't find anyone in the church, and decides to head back outside to explore the rest of the buildings on Holton Avenue.
Oh no.
If the church was in a messed up state, some of the houses are even worse, with most of them looking like they could collapse at any second. Around half an hour into the visit, he decides to explore one of the most dilapidated houses on the block, and as he's in the basement,
These creepy videos are having me learn more than the stuff school has taught me for real.
exploration takes a scary turn.
It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement.
Dude.
Still creepy.
Oh, what? What's going on? What's going on? The hell? I hear somebody moving. Someone's moving. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't know nobody lived there. It smelled like I knew somebody was in there.
As he's exploring,
How
the
does that
basement,
place
he sounds
still have
coming from the
electricity?
ground floor, and when he goes back up to find out what it is, a person pulls back the curtain. Immediately apologizing, Chris runs back out to the street, and that's when he realizes that despite the horrible state of the supposed
How does that
abandoned
place still
house,
have
there was
electricity,
actually
though?
someone living in there with electricity. Clearly most, if not all of the abandoned buildings on the block were housing people now who didn't want him there, something he never encountered on his first visit.
Writing a book.
Oh my god, go away. Go away.
Knowing if it's good.
Shut
even
up.
Harder.
I don't care.
Manuscript.
Go away.
And with this newfound discovery, Chris called it a night. In February 2020, urban explorer Ridham Ryder explored an abandoned house at an undisclosed location with his exploration partner Zay Clark. According to Ridham, the house used to belong to an old woman who had passed away. In complete contrast to most abandoned houses, most of the woman's possessions had been left untouched, indicating that the house had not yet fallen prey to looters and squatters who often take things that aren't theirs. All throughout the house, the two explorers find everything from beautiful tableware and silverware
God.
to ornately woven tapestries and a fully equipped bar. Based on the calendars they found in the house, the property hadn't been occupied since August 2018. Just a few minutes into the visit,
Thank you
Ridham
for
and
not
Zay found
smoking.
something incredibly sad and disturbing.
Oh god.
Always been worried about something like this happening, and then it did. When we walked in here, we took a few steps in the door, and we saw this on the ground.
What the f...
Now, for those who can't figure that, figure out what that is a body stain.
Oh my
And you can see right
god.
there, there's a walker. So, unfortunately, it seems that the woman who had lived here had taken a bad fall, landed on the floor, and that's where she expired, unfortunately.
Oh no.
It's extremely, extremely sad to us. It took us a good 20 minutes to decide what we're going to do here, and despite it feeling weird, we figured we still need to tell the story because
That
it's a
is
good reminder to
creepy. Oh
everybody
my
that you need to
god.
check on your loved ones. It seemed this woman had passed and was laying here for God knows how long before she was found. So check in on your loved ones, guys.
Right in the middle of the hallway, a human body stain can be seen on the floor next to a walker, indicating that the old woman probably had a bad fall and couldn't get up.
No.
Sadly, she passed away and her body decomposed before anyone could save her, which is a terrifying way to die. There appear to be signs that the woman's family members tried to sort through her things after she passed away, but overall her various belongings are in perfectly good shape, including her bathroom supplies, which were still there at the time of the recording.
Oh my god.
It's hard to watch the footage without having conflicting feelings. Even though the house is beautiful and you can easily tell that the woman who lived there with her husband was a talented, outgoing person, it's incredibly sad to see how she met her end. Overall, the footage should serve as a reminder to check in on your loved ones every time you get the chance, because nobody deserves to pass away like that.
Damn.
Since 2020, Rhythm with Ryder hasn't gone back to that location.
Oh, that's it? That video was awesome. Bro, that's it. Alright, chilling scares. Hold on. Any more videos from this guy? Let's see. Most popular. Hold on, let's check in on Bizarre Bub. I know like Bizarre Bub has like tons and tons of creepy stuff. Alright, let's see. Which I haven't watched this. I mean I watched a bit of it, but I kind of forgot what happened in it. So
on October 10th of 2023,
oh,
a
no.
toy camera captures footage of a girl playing with her toys and talking about her day. The entire video.
Why is Skibbity Toilet here?
Vlog, as all she does is talk about her day and what she plans on doing with her friends in the following
Oh my,
week.
I did not expect.
But there's something about this video.
I did not expect Skibbity Toilet to appear in a creepy video like
that
this.
has left the girl's family deeply unsettled.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera.
It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay.
It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy. The following is the full video from the toy camera, posted by the older sister. Take a look.
Oh no.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibbity Toilet collection that I just got today.
I am not expecting Skibbity Toilet to be in this video.
All of these things like this cameraman,
Bruh, Skibbity fucking Toilet for real. I did not expect Skibbity Toilet to appear in a video like this.
We actually found these Skibbity Toilet shoes.
There's Skibbity Toilet shoes. I did not know those were a thing.
Tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like Skibbity Toilet.
8 times speed. All right.
Saw my friend the other day, and we went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that
What's up,
day.
Insanity? You are a bit late, but better late than never, I suppose. The fuck? What the hell? What is going on? This is weird. What are you looking at? What is over there? What are you looking at? The fuck? Oh. Okay. Five times speed. No, dude, what was that? What was she looking at? Oh! What the fuck? What was that?
What starts off as an innocent video turns into something completely different. Midway through the footage, something catches her attention, but after seeing whatever it was, she's immediately put on edge. It's as if she was paralyzed with fear, but thankfully, she was able to leave before things got a whole lot creepy. Only a few minutes later, we see this.
No, what was that?
A dark figure passes in front of the tent. It's hard to make out what this was, but her older sister is certain that this is what her sibling had seen. Now it's unknown if she's asked her about what she saw, as the only information on this video is the context she gave. But until there's an update, we won't know for sure what was there. So until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
Did someone like pass away in that house before they moved in there or something?
In this next video, a grandmother is celebrating her birthday while being surrounded by friends and family, all of whom are singing happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, let's at least pay her respect in this video.
As the video plays out, It seems that this footage is nothing more than just a normal video of someone recording their
Let's
grandma.
let's pay
or at least
the
it
grandmother
seems like
the
that,
respect,
because as
even
you
though it's
continue to
probably not
watch,
her birthday,
something happens
let's
that makes this
still
video the stuff of
still
nightmares.
sing it. All right,
This
let's
is
still
what
sing
was
happy
caught.
birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay! Okay! Okay!
As everyone
That's
collectively
gotta be
sees,
edited.
A shadow-like figure bolts behind the grandma.
What the f-
In a swift motion, the figure is gone. It rushes over at full speed, but not so fast that we can't discern what this was. As viewers have noted, it kinda looks like a child,
What the
or a girl
hell?
to be exact, who's running at an inhuman speed. Perhaps it was running so fast that no one had noticed it except the camera. Now this video becomes a whole lot creepier when reading the description it came with. As it states, the grandmother in this footage had a daughter who unfortunately passed away many years ago.
Aww.
When she was alive, she would often run around the house while playing with her older sibling. It's for this reason that she believes that this was her spirit.
This could
But
be
as
true,
always,
actually.
You be the judge on what was
That
captured.
could be a
Was
possibility.
a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been caught?
No, oh my god.
It's late at night when a man gets something on camera that leaves him extremely unsettled. The man recording this is known as Drosa, and on this night, he was looking after his little niece and nephew. He was taking care of them all by himself when his niece began to point at something in the dark. Drosa, their uncle, didn't think much of it until he noticed that she wouldn't stop pointing at this spot.
What?
Nothing appeared to be there, so Drosa wasn't sure as to what she was seeing. But as she kept on pointing, he began to think that maybe something is actually there. Feeling immensely unnerved, he records this video.
Then this door is wide open over here, man. Or just, I don't know. She's like looking over there, like there's someone over there. She's freaking me out. Look, she's pointing. See? There's someone over there.
What the
I'm
hell?
freaking out. Who are you pointing at? Who is he? How come you keep pointing? Where's he at? Is he over there? Who is he? I'm not really sure who it is, but yeah, she's like.
I don't
pointing
see anybody
upwards.
over
They must
there.
be tall or something.
I don't see anyone over there.
Look, she's pointing again. Look.
I don't
His
see
niece
anything.
would not stop pointing at this spot for some reason. Even creepier is that she points towards the ceiling, suggesting that whatever is there is most likely tall. But asked if things couldn't get any more creepy, Drosa records this.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, she said something though. Like it's crazy because like, I know I'm just babysitting my niece and nephew. My nephew's right here. Then it's her, and then she keeps pointing.
Hold on. Creepy story. My mom's boss, who retired, one of their kids claimed they saw a ghost or a demon, and their kid would draw pictures of it. And when my mom's boss was home alone, doors would close or slam. Oh, nah. What the f... The hell?
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man. Honestly. You're not welcomed here. Leave. Wherever you are, leave. You're scaring my niece. Look, she keeps pointing at you. Get the f*** out of here, man.
Just when things were getting tense, this happens. An object unexpectedly falls towards Drosa and his niece. It's almost as though something had thrown it. Caught off guard, Drosa is left speechless, but only to a certain point, because later he vents his frustration with whatever it was that was messing with him and his niece.
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man.
Yeah, leave.
He then stops recording and decides to ignore it.
What is going
Despite
on?
everything, he still, to this day, has no idea as to what his niece was seeing at this hallway.
Oh my god. Shut up! Oh my god, I don't care. Shut up. Alright, the dog. Oh god.
At approximately 3 p.m., a mother grabs her phone to record something highly unusual that just happened.
What?
This odd occurrence had taken place around the back entrance of the house. She films this video, hoping that it happens again, but only this time on camera. The only other time she's recorded this door was when one of her dogs had cracked the glass on the window pane.
Oh.
Although initially extremely upset, she now looks back at this memory with great nostalgia, as recently her dog was put to sleep. But fast forward to this exact day, and she's once again recording this door, when suddenly this happens.
Even when it's open, it shows up. Move. Can you move?
Can you move? She's taking a video.
It's coming
What?
back.
Oh, I see it! I see it! I see it! Do you guys see that? I see it!
Oh, it's got darker.
Can you move?
I see it, dude. That's like the shadow of a dog.
Me? Now
Oh, it's gone.
he's going to play with the dogs. And then it's going to come back.
She started running around crazy.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it's back. I see it. I see it. It's returned.
I can see a face a little bit.
Looking closely, a distinct outline can be made out. What looks to be the silhouette of a dog can be seen on the glass. It appears out of nowhere and stays in place as though waiting to be let inside. But it's only there momentarily before seemingly fading away. The family no doubt believes that this was the spirit of their belated dog who was sadly put down.
That one? Aw.
Although deeply saddened, they're happy to know that their presence is still here. Ghost or not, this footage reassures them that even if they had no choice but to put them down, their beloved pet will always be there no matter what.
That's actually really sad, though. That's actually sad.
In the following video, a group of friends are playing with a toy known as Simon, when out of nowhere,
Simon
things
Says.
take a very creepy turn. Now it's worth noting this toy only has one function, which is to generate a pattern of lights and sounds for the player to memorize and win the game.
Okay, so
It's a simple game of short-term memory skill. However, in this video, it appears that the toy was acting beyond its intended purpose.
Oh, what?
Rather than generating patterns, it was answering questions.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'll go.
Is this like the Charlie
Is
challenge?
my shirt black?
Oh, what?
This thing is possessed, man. This thing is possessed.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl?
Oh my god.
Dude,
Now the video was taken at a house party where a group of friends gathered in the hostess' little sister's bedroom. The young sister was away from home. They had grown bored of the party downstairs, so they hung out here with all the toys and games. But little did they know that staying up here was a big mistake. This is their video.
dude, it was acting up earlier.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys get in here.
Alan said it was all good.
Really? Hanging out.
5 times speed, okay.
This thing is possessed, man. This thing is possessed. Alright, okay.
It's like
ask me a question.
an Ouija board,
What color
but it's
is
a toy.
the sky?
What color is the sky? It's gonna go blue.
Wait. I guess I need to ask yes or no. Is the sky blue?
Oh my god.
Dude, come on, ask it a question.
It's probably just like broken.
Dude, get over here. Ask it a question, dude.
First of all, it's not even yours.
It's kind of exhilarating.
Dude.
That is weird.
Am I black?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, it knows, dude.
Throw that
It
out.
Like
knows.
stuck on the green button or something.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl?
It's gonna say no. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so it knows.
Dude, it knows, dude. This thing's it's like one of those Ouija boards, dude.
Yeah,
it knows. Oh.
That is so weird.
Come on, guys, have you guys not seen horror movies?
Oh, dude, the picture, dude. The picture.
Oh.
The fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this will actually like tell.
What the hell?
Are you with us in this room?
Hello? Hello?
It's not gonna work. Put like 2 fingers on it or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. That is so creepy, dude.
Okay, is this
find that thing?
Dude, it's just on the floor, man.
Yo, are we actually haunted right now?
Dude, I'm like actually kind of scared, dude. Dude, like, what even is that?
We should put that down.
like that?
Or just
Okay. All right, well let's get.
That is so creepy.
They come from outside.
That is so creepy.
Did you guys hear from there?
What?
Window? It came from right here, yeah? You guys hear that?
Oh, what?
We're on the 2nd floor.
Oh,
right.
yeah, run. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Alright, fine. That's enough. That's enough.
Feeling totally creeped out, the group hurries out of the room, leaving everything behind. The tap on the window convinced them that something strange was indeed happening. According to them, it didn't make sense that someone was outside tapping on the window, considering that they were on the 2nd floor. There was also no balcony. If no one had been outside, then who or even what was at the window?
That is so
While the
weird.
group has yet to come up with an answer, they can't help but think that the figure in the picture had something to do with this. Viewers believe the toy was being used as a conduit for communicating with the group, and that the drawing, which may be the child's so-called imaginary friend, was responding to them through this toy. Although it's not certain if that's the case, the friends fully believe that it was.
What color is the sky?
Notice how it only responds to yes or no questions
Wait.
as though it knows what questions to answer.
I guess I need to
For
ask
real.
yes or no.
So then, just what exactly was going on here? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
I don't like the soundtrack.
This next video was recorded by a father who swears that something
From our
unexplainable
nanny
was
cam.
captured
Oh,
on his baby
no.
monitor. It was on December 20th of 2023 when this incident took place. Around 9 p.m., he and his wife were having playtime with their 2 kids before going to bed. They usually play games such as tag or hide and seek. But unlike other times, something happens that to this day the father can't explain.
The child's
He records the
imaginary
footage of
friend
this
looks like
incident on his
Ghostface.
phone.
It does a little bit. From our nanny cam on this day, December 20th, 2023. Oh no, this does not look good.
If I fall from, I smell the blood of children.
Just playing hide and seek with my wife and kid. Oh no. What the hell? Did you hear it? You're, what? Waiting for response. What? What? There's nothing there. What?
I know, but we're downstairs.
Was that the wife or ghost saying hi? That had to be a ghost since the wife came from the other side.
You're stressed out.
What?
You might need to change my diaper.
Oh my God.
Thinking that his wife or kid was hiding in the closet, he waits for them to come out. But unbeknownst to him, no one was inside. Understandably, the father was totally freaked out. He swears that right before the door opened, he heard a voice.
That is so creepy. That sounded
Looking back
just
at this
like
clip,
his
he
wife.
can finally rest assured that he wasn't just hearing things, but rather having actually heard something. Despite having no explanation for this odd occurrence, the family has been getting comments from those who believe that something supernatural had occurred. But regardless of what this could have been, the family is adamant on keeping the closet locked. As they state, they'd rather forget about this whole incident and hope that it doesn't happen again. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Alright, yep. Nice advertisement, dude.
Now this next video comes from a woman named
Oh,
Morgan
no.
Lambert, who while being on a farm in the Appalachian Mountains, captures something pretty spooky on camera.
Oh no.
The exact location of this farm is unknown, but Morgan mentions that the property is owned by her family, who've had more than a couple of paranormal experiences on this land. The video starts off with Morgan recording a silly moment with her husband, who came along with her to visit her family's farm. They're here to check the property, as recently strong winds have struck the place. But as she vlogs, something happens that prompts her to stop recording.
Oh, what is that?
As Morgan claims, her own voice was heard coming from the distance, beckoning to her husband. Mind you, she was right next to him when this happened. Take a look.
Oh no.
No, you gotta. We're on an adventure to check on the fence line to make sure no trees fell on it because we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna check it instead of my dad. Oh God. I'm freezing.
It's cold, isn't it? Hold on.
Pretty.
Let me listen closely.
Oh God. I'm a spell.
Oh, I hear it! I hear it! I heard it!
Sure. I just said, oh God, because I... No, I really did. What are you talking about? What?
I hear it! That is so weird. That is weird.
I think we're okay. Hey, don't run. It's okay. We're good. We're good.
Dude, get the hell out of there. Go to another farm or something, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Are you messing with me right now? No, I don't want to hear anything. What do you hear? You don't hear.
It's hard to make out what's being said with all the wind in the background, but if you listen closely, the words baby and hey can be made out. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident is the fact that Morgan didn't hear anything. Based on the footage, her husband was the only one hearing the voice.
I just said, oh God, because I... No, I really did.
Upon hearing it, he was totally spooked. With no one else having been there, the question is begged, just who on this vast land in a secluded part of the Appalachians was
God.
beckoning to the husband? This last video comes from Edgar V.
No! No, that... Just instantly, that does not look good. Instantly, that does not look good.
And in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter. She's been playing with this toy ever since Edgar's neighbor had given it to his family. They've had this toy for quite some time, but as of recent, they now think it's best to get rid of it. Edgar says that just a few nights ago, he was passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror.
What?
It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else.
What?
Now it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded. From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive. In this short clip, Edgar and his wife interact with the mirror.
I've seen this creepy mirror. Oh God.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños.
Welcome to the Dream Castle of the Magic Mirror.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
What is your name?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta
Oh,
Eres tú.
what is this?
Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Now, viewers couldn't help but notice how quickly the toy responds. According to some, it seemed a little too fast for an average toy like itself. Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's.
What?
It's for this reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over time, though, Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy. From scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror.
Damn.
Because of this, Edgar had to replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again, as viewers want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Oh no.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola,
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté.
When I woke up, I saw you.
Ay,
What?
madre.
Just like before, the toy talks back at the right time, as though responding like a real person. The fact that it also says responses different from before has convinced the family that it's unlike any other toy. They think that it might be cursed or haunted. Whatever the case might be, they don't want to mess with it and think it's best if they keep it away from their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly is going on with this toy. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Okay. That is so creepy. What is this notification I got? Alright. No, dude. No. Alright. Any other ones? Oh, you know what? Let's do this one.
It's time
Scary
to ask
com.
more of our
Shut
guests.
up!
Take
Scary
a bite,
com.
adjust all these recipes
Scary
for several
com.
guests, and combine them into
Version
one cooking
86.
schedule.
It looks like.
Also, I'm out of milk.
Here's a cooking schedule scaled for 7 guests. And
Not
also
sponsored,
milk-free.
guys. These ads we're getting here, they're
Let's
not
use Creative
my
Cloud
ads.
Pro to design
I
a
didn't put
postcard.
anything
Adobe
of,
Photoshop's
over
new AI
this,
feature
okay?
makes it fast
I
and
didn't
easy.
do
I
this.
use the remove tool
I never
to
did this.
Focus on what matters. Then, dynamic
I
text
never
to give
freaking
your
did
photos
this.
some personality. So easy.
Shut up.
3. A school janitor's.
Alright.
On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during
Oh,
the
no.
night shift. The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout
It
the
was
school,
built on a
photos of the old
cemetery.
cemetery can be found displayed
That
on
is
the
the
walls,
worst
including
decision
fragments of
ever.
headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night, a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter. But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his
That's
video.
the worst idea
Watch.
ever, to build something over a cemetery.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Alright.
No. I am scared.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery.
It was built on a... Yeah, I
don't know
know.
if that helps my situation.
Dude,
or
that
not,
is the worst
but
decision ever, to have something be built on a cemetery.
Previous janitors
dude.
that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit. I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
The red balloon.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me.
That red
And-
balloon follows you?
Do your thing, you stupid balloon.
I got you on camera now, so let's just
Oh!
See? That right there.
That is some Pennywise shit right there. Oh my god. Pennywise is in the classroom for real, dude. Is the balloon gonna follow him out of the classroom? I swear if it does. No. Oh.
Okay.
It's gonna follow him out of the classroom, isn't it? Yep.
See,
oh my god.
No.
Pop it, bro, pop it. For real, pop the balloon.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh.
Wait, what?
No, I can't.
What happened? Ooh. Oh, I saw that! I saw that! No!
As the janitor walks out of the classroom, a red balloon starts to follow him. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident are the other balloons. For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Ooh. No, I can't.
A dark figure appears in the background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed. It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately. Now there haven't been any updates except for a video in which the janitor talks about being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to replay in his head.
Video was recorded the night after the balloon incident. Oh no.
I don't even know if you guys can see that.
I see it. I see that stupid balloon.
I can't. I'm not doing that.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered.
Alright, number 7.
In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter.
What?
He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
It moves.
You said it moves?
It moves.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That? No.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
I would not even go near that freaking doll.
Yeah.
Bro.
Just alone, that doll looks weird.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it, but according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination, but this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
Oh no.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
It's gonna be like one of those. Hello, stupid doll. Stupid doll, do something. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
That freaking dog.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll.
The little
Thankfully,
doggy.
As he says, it
Little
didn't
doggy.
move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, Something happens later that scares the sitter to his core.
Little doggy.
According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
Oh no.
Like, I noticed
The dog is staring at it.
staring at the doll.
The dog. What is going on? The dog is just staring at it. It's growling at it too.
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera.
Oh no.
The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record.
Oh no.
This is what he caught.
What? What the fuck? I see that stupid doll in there. It's very hard to make out right now. Oh, okay, okay, no, no.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera, before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter. Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this?
No, dude.
It may just be that this video
Throw that
remains a
stupid
mystery.
doll into the incinerator.
In this next video, two friends are exploring an abandoned paper mill with extreme caution. Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards all around, there's another reason why both men are treading carefully. Rumor has it, the old paper mill is haunted. Now, both friends
another
are known as
abandoned
Kenneth and
building
Justin,
exploration,
and they've set
huh?
out to explore a place where residents have either seen or heard unexplainable things. One resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something pretty creepy.
Yeah, most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as shit, because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there, and we were drinking a little bit, but
yeah,
my buddy caught it on camera that, like, something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like, he caught it on camera and everything.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be down there trying to get some.
Now there's a lot more stories from others who live near the mill, but the reason Kenneth and Justin are visiting the place is not because it's haunted, but rather to see what's left of it. This is a hobby of theirs, and the old paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania is on their list of places to explore. But little did they know that something terrifying would happen while being there.
Oh no.
Both friends are exploring the old mill when they find a dark space beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
That is never a good idea.
See it right there?
That is never a good idea.
A bone.
Oh my god, a bone, no.
What the fuck? Holy smokes.
Nice echo. What the hell is that noise? What was that? The hell?
Hello?
Oh yeah, run. Run.
Yep, no more of that. Did you hear that? Oh yeah. What was that? I have no idea.
All of a sudden, a disembodied voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this, run away in a frenzied manner as it seems that someone or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them. But assuming this was an actual kid, the question arises, what's a child doing in a dark cellar of a building that's been abandoned for years? Now, nothing strange happens afterward, but throughout the trip, you can for sure tell that they were left disturbed. Just who or even what had been there?
What was that?
They have no idea, and they don't plan on ever coming back to find out.
What? No.
Out here,
oh my God,
have a great deal, like the ones you'll find at Tractor Supply's early
is this
Black Friday sale.
Oh my God, shut up.
This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house.
Oh no.
It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette, while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard.
Oh no.
But after looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to move at first because of how shaken up he was by what he saw, he quickly takes out his phone and starts to record. Whatever it was that was inside his garage has left him too afraid to ever look inside while taking a smoke. This is what he caught.
The hell? Oh wait, I see it. I see it. What the I see it. That looks like... No! I see it.
What the bro?
What the hell? I freaking see it. Oh, and it's gone.
Okay, cool.
And it's gone. Hell to the fuck no, for real, bro. Dude, don't go in there!
Although initially, nothing is seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just suddenly comes out of nowhere. Like something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no motion whatsoever in its face. But not only does it lack any movement, but a body as well. This mysterious face doesn't appear to have a torso or any limbs at all.
Nah.
Whatever this is, just seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time because, as he states, everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone. This video was taken in Gainesville, Florida, and to this day, the person who shot this video has no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera.
Alright, here we go, another one.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldfleck,
no, the dog
who
is
was
staring
left
at something, I
extremely
can
unsettled
already
by what happened
tell.
A few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis.
Oh no.
However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do. When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there.
What?
It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
Yeah, the dog is growling at it. The dog is... I have never heard that a dog so mad before.
What is it?
Oh no. Dog, no! Don't go near... No, dog! If something happens to the dog, I'm gonna lose my mind. The hell?
Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at, but knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room is already creepy enough, Ashley's friends and family find this footage to be quite unsettling.
Oh my god.
On October 1st of 2021, someone posted a video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out.
Oh no,
This
what is it?
is what was captured.
What's going on? I'm waiting for something. Judging from the last birthday clip, I'm waiting for something to pop out.
Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making it wait.
Probably give you 62. Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend? There's a lot of millions in this guy.
Oh, what?
Who blew it out? Elazar, because he said it
Wait,
was
what? Hold on. What?
She's making it wait.
Probably give you 62. Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend? There's a lot of millions in this guy. What the?
No one blew it out.
Elazar, because he said it was
No one blew out the. No one blew out the candle.
What wing? There's no wing. The rest of the door would have opened.
Heck was it?
Give me that one. There's no wing in here. What the wing?
What the
Elazar, was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out. No, it was, I don't know.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing them. Even weirder is that the birthday girl thought that someone was behind her and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred.
What
If no one blew
the
them and
fucking
there wasn't
fuck?
a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
Oh.
What the heck was it?
Who blew it out?
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this mystery. Just who or what had blown the candles?
What? No.
If you caught something creepy on camera,
Yeah, okay.
let's get. Now this next video is pretty short, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy.
Oh no.
It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening. Now the person who sent this further adds that the mother had been experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in.
What?
This video
Ever since
is just
moving
one
in?
of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens. Watch.
Oh no.
So it's just us here. And Henry's at
Oh,
work,
what
and
is
we're making sure
what is
she's
going
okay.
on?
And I'm freaking. Ready?
What the hell? What the Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the
Now,
shit
right
out
when
of
the
me.
video starts, it's immediately evident that the children are distressed. Something is upsetting them, and we don't know what it is.
Did
until
you guys
minutes
see
later.
that?
The mother walks out cautiously from the safety of her room when a chair abruptly slides over. This was enough to send her running back inside, brimming with immense fear. Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until the father, who she mentions, returned home. Unfortunately,
Oh my
like
God.
most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Alright, last one.
In this last video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house. However, there's something about this place that doesn't seem right. Oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry. Not sure as to why there were still things inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there.
Oh
But as
my
he checks out the
God.
place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
Dude. Alright, I'm keeping a close eye out for anything. Keep a close eye out for anything. What in the world? 5 times speed, alright. This place just looks so freaking creepy. I'm hearing something, right? I'm hearing something. That painting. Do not zoom in on that painting. That looks so creepy. What the hell? Hello? Oh, no, 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 no. No. What? There's a music box playing now. There's a freaking music box playing now. Dude, get out of that house. Jump out of the window, yeah. Get out of there.
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, okay. Hold on. I want to watch more of these, actually. So, Super Horror Bro. Super Horror Bro is amazing. But, to be honest, he only does, like, horror gaming explained videos. But, that's not what we're looking for. What we are looking for is real-life horror facts or mysteries. I would have left the house as soon as I saw that creepy upside-down cross, bro, for real. Alright.
I'm a baseball guy.
Shut up!
Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean
Shut
my
up!
kid won't. Hey, buddy,
Alright.
swivel those hips,
8
right?
spooky
And you gotta
urban
swing.
legends about Disneyland. Oh, what?
And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate.
I don't give a fuck.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room.
Bro, I don't care. Alright.
For decades, the amusement park Disneyland, located in Orlando, Florida, and based around the properties of creator Walt Disney, has been a place of magic and wonder for generations of both kids and adults alike. However, beneath its cheerful exterior, many sinister urban legends have
those
developed
costumes.
over the years. Hauntings, deaths, and bizarre claims have been made by employees and visitors alike. So in this video we take a look at the creepy side of Disneyland with 8 spooky urban legends that may well be true.
Oh no. Alright, number 8.
Heart attack in the Haunted Mansion.
What?
There is a haunted house attraction in Disneyland known as the Haunted Mansion. In fact, the mansion has proven so popular over the years since its creation at the park in 1969 that a film was produced based around it. However, rumours have circulated over the years that prior to the ride's opening, back in the 1960s, a preview event was held to select members of the public so Disney could gain feedback. One man, apparently, found the ride so scary that he died from a heart attack, forcing Disney to postpone the launch and tone down the scare factor of certain elements of the ride.
So that's why
the version we have today is far less scary than the one originally planned.
Alright.
Mr. One Way.
Who is Mr. One Way?
Popular roller coaster Space Mountain is rumoured to be haunted.
Dude, I remember the first time I went on Space Mountain, I was terrified. I remember the first time I ever went on Space Mountain, I was scared out of my mind.
People have reported sightings of a man who will appear next to them while queuing, and sometimes even sits in an empty carriage beside them during the ride itself. This man has reddish hair and a red face. He is known as Mr. One Way. He always disappears before the ride has ended, vanishing into thin air. There have been many sightings of Mr. One Way at Space Mountain over the years, and legend has it, he is the ghost of a man who died on the ride during the 1970s.
He died on the ride? How did he die on the ride, though?
The Bellhop Ghost.
The fuck is the Bellhop
Legend
Ghost?
has it, on the Tower of Terror ride many years ago, a bellhop working on one of the 4 platforms, Platform Delta, suddenly dropped dead. Ever since that day, there have been sightings of the Bellhop Ghost.
What the hell?
He has even been allegedly caught on camera. The Bellhop Ghost never harms anyone, but he does like to play tricks by randomly shutting down lights, freezing up the ride, and causing loud and unexplainable noises to freak out staff members after the park has closed.
Okay.
Debbie Stone.
No! Debbie Stone, I've heard. No!
Disneyland in the 1970s.
Not bro, I've heard of her.
Progress.
I've heard of Debbie Stone.
In 1974, this was redesigned as an automated musical attraction called
Nah.
America Sings. The ride was made up from 6 theatres, each with a different audience, which then rotated around a set of 4 stages, each featuring a different animatronic musical act. The problem was that the walls rotating around the stage centre would flatten up against one another after each clockwise turn. Debbie Stone was a young woman working on the ride as a performer, and she was the victim of a fatal accident. She became trapped between the stages during one of the rotations and crushed between 2 walls. Before the ride's closure in 1998, people would remark they could, on occasion, hear a woman's voice warning, "Be careful," near the site of the accident. This was said to be the ghost of Debbie Stone, warning—
That's actually wholesome, though. That's actually wholesome. Just the fact that her spirit is warning other people to not befall the same fate as her. That's actually
other workers,
wholesome.
so they would not befall a similar fate.
Yeah, that's actually pretty wholesome.
Human ashes in the Haunted Mansion.
What?
Over the years, there have been numerous accounts of people caught in the act of dumping the cremated remains of loved ones in the Haunted Mansion.
What?
There have been even more accounts from cleanup teams of human ashes discovered after the fact. All this has led many to conclude that the Haunted Mansion may really be haunted by the spirits of the dead who have been deposited there. Either way, it's pretty creepy to know that people have been dumping the ashes of the dead throughout this attraction.
What?
Real skeletons on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
What?
Many people consider Pirates of the Caribbean to be one of Disneyland's most influential and impressive attractions. It even became a popular movie series starring Johnny Depp. It was also the final ride supervised by Walt Disney himself when first built in 1969. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride contains many different locations, including a swamp and a cave. These locations contain skeletal human remains. The creepy part is that the original skeletons designed for the ride didn't look authentic enough, and so it is believed the design team reached out to friends working over at the UCLA Medical Center and got their hands on some real skeletons.
Oh my
so
god!
For many years, the skeletal props visitors would see were in fact the remains of real people. As fake skeleton technology improved over the years, it is said that most, but not all, of the original real skeletons have been replaced, so keep an eye out if you ever take this particular ride.
Okay.
Andy's coming.
What?
Remember the famous line from Toy Story, "Andy's coming"? This was
I
always
remember
shouted
that.
by one of the toys when Andy, their human owner, was on the way up to his room. It meant the toys had to play dead and return to their limp, lifeless state. Well, years ago at Disneyland, if any kid were to shout the famous phrase, "Andy's coming," around any of the mascots at the park, it meant they had to fall to the floor and remain perfectly still.
What?
Just like in the movie.
Is that true?
However, as soon as word got out about this bizarre real-life Easter egg, Disneyland was made to stop due to safety concerns for their workers.
Oh.
However, this strange urban legend is actually true.
What? Oh my god.
The Abandoned Island.
The Abandoned
In
Island.
1974, Disney opened an island within their resort called Discovery Island. Yes, that's right, they opened an entire island. Originally a pirate-themed island, this massive attraction eventually became a nature reserve housing animals such as flamingos, lemurs, and monkeys.
Oh, that's
However,
cool.
due to alleged reports of animal abuse by staff members,
What?
and because of its lack of popularity, Discovery Island was eventually closed down in 1999.
Aww.
Now the entire island lays abandoned. The only remaining life, its natural inhabitants, the birds and alligators. A few
The
years
birds and
after its closure,
alligators,
a
oh my
photographer
God.
swam out to the island under the cover of darkness to explore. Strangely, the lights of a water park were on, even though no work was being carried out
What?
and the island had long been left in ruin. There were also strange noises to be heard. The photographer left, never to return. But, legend has it, this overgrown, abandoned island within Disneyland is haunted by Disney mascots who will terrorize anyone who trespasses on its land.
Oh my god.
And that's it for today's...
Okay. Alan tutorial.
Hey guys, Super Horror Mike here, and today we are looking at a creepy and bizarre YouTube channel known as Alan Tutorial.
Wait, this is on...
This
okay.
YouTube channel is made up of around 65 videos and follows the exploits
Alan
of a
Tu-
softly spoken...
Hold on. Alan tutorial. I need to see what the hell. Which one is it? Is it this channel? I think it is this channel. Oh, it is this channel. Okay. Let's see. How to change. What? There's no sound. Why isn't there any sound? There's literally no sound. What the hell? What the hell, bro? No. Why are you... That is the worst decision. Where... Oh. Okay, what did the quality just turn off, or is it just me? No, don't you bro. Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? There's no way you're doing this. There's literally no way. Oh my god. What, did the axe break? Okay. What's the most popular? Oh, it's this one. How to pick up a blue chair off the ground? Alright, shut up!
Home. Under our
Shut up.
American Family Insurance.
Alright.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page.
Bluetooth page?
Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down. So if you have a blue chair that fell down, and
you just pick it up, it's that easy.
If you have a blue chair that fell down and you want to pick it up,
what the hell is going on?
If you have a blue chair that fell down, first thing you gotta do is you get down to the level of the chair and you touch it. And then it's simple. First thing you need is just to lift.
Oh, what the...
If the chair doesn't get up, you just leave it. If you can't get the chair to pick up, you can try again by just getting your hand on it and giving a pull.
No, dude. Oh my god, dude.
If you can't get If you can't get the chair to come up, you just leave it on the ground.
Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. What was the point of that? Alright. What in the hell? What in the hell? What the no one wanted to see that. Okay. No one wanted to see that. 4 bad cups.
Tutorial heads. Today I'm going to do a YouTube a drink video. So
it's frozen. Okay, never mind. It's working now.
Today I'm going to do a drink video. I got 4 cups, 4 white cups. I'm going to do a taste test.
No, those don't look good.
Looks clear.
Yeah, that's
like
water. That is water. It looks like it.
That was a good cup. It tastes good. Second cup I'm going to dip into is sort of a white cream.
It looks like glue.
Looks like it's kind of a milk.
It looks like glue. That's literally glue.
There's glue.
All
that
right.
one is glue.
What is that now?
It's a hot cup of
looks like
water.
Is that tea or something? I don't know what that is.
Tastes good.
Oh,
4 cup is gonna be a red.
That shit is blood.
Just a red cup.
That shit is blood. That is blood you just drank, my dude.
Okay, bye, guy.
Okay, dude.
So that's a cup video.
That is literally. Oh my god, dude. That was literally blood he just drank. Literally, dude. Literally blood. Alright, let's see. Let's check out this one. What the fuck?
And it's George.
What the f- What the hell is going on with this? What is going on with this guy? What? What in the world? What? Oh, he broke that down. He's breaking stuff now. What the what? Dude. Okay, he broke out of that place.
Tutorial.
Oh my god.
Hey, tutorial heads.
What?
Thanks to my tutorial page.
What? What is he doing?
Tutorial.
What is he doing? Okay. That was really creepy. Alright, let's see. What else is there? This is just 8-second long video. What the fuck have we decided to watch? I don't know. I don't know, dude. But, what the hell is this? What is he doing here?
Hey, YouTube. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. So this is part 2 of 2-part tutorial, how to find slats of wood and dust a bed. So in part 1 we found slats of wood, and in part 2 we're going to learn how to dust a bed. First thing you need is a patching trowel for making patches. And second thing you need is...
What did he do
purple
to his
can.
roof?
So, first thing you gotta do is find more slats of wood. Here's one slat of wood. You blow on it with the purple can, and then you use the patching trowel.
Oh my god.
You use the patching trowel to make dust.
What are you doing, dude?
Perfect. Almost got it. Ow. Okay, so
what the hell?
Happening?
What has he done?
Mess of dust and slats. So here's an old piece of paper dust, and you flip it up with the trowel. And to make a good amount of dust, you just want to.
What has he decided to do?
Mash it up with the trowel, with the patching trowel. Okay, so it's a simple process. Once you get enough dust, you just put it on the bed.
Oh my god.
And you shake it up.
What's the channel called? Send it to me, please. It is called Alan Tutorial.
So that's basic steps on how to find slats and make dust. So
what is he doing now?
Coming. Hope you found it helpful. You can clean off the dust and add a picture of yourself to my YouTube channel. So eat and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Dude, he just destroyed his own house. Destroyed his own... This guy, dude. Alright, seriously though. Super Horror Bro. Let's go back to Super Horror Bro. So we already dived down into Alan Tutorial. So let's see, what else is there? Slenderman, Dear David. Creepy YouTube channels. I want to check some. The following video contains material that some viewers may find offensive and disturbing. We are looking at the darker side of YouTube. Watch at your own discretion. Yeah, okay. So,
hey guys,
yeah.
Super Horror Bro Mike here, and today we are looking at a selection of 5 creepy YouTube channels, so sit back and get ready for something spooky. Number 5, Benjamin Bennett.
Benjamin
Our first
Bennett.
creepy YouTube channel is Benjamin Bennett, which is a channel dedicated to the performance art of sitting and smiling.
What the hell is sitting and smiling?
250 videos, and each and every one runs for just over 4 hours. The entire contents of each video is simply the channel creator Benjamin sitting cross-legged in the center of his room, smiling and staring silently into his webcam. This is highly creepy, especially when you see how dedicated Bennett is to his art. In one video he needs to use the toilet, but in order to preserve his 4-hour focus, instead of getting up to take a break, he instead urinates on the floor while staying perfectly still and continuing to grin into camera. However, there is an even creepier moment caught in one of his other videos. While Benjamin was streaming, we hear a door open in his apartment before a figure appears in the doorway behind him.
Oh, what? What? What the hell?
This was actually a burglar who broke in during Benjamin's filming.
No.
Even with this break-in, Benjamin did not flinch.
Okay, hold on. Now I need to check out his Benjamin Bennett's channel now. Alright, oh my god, I can't... Benjamin Bennett. Alright. What? Oh, what? Me when I'm learning a new fact. Walking and talking. Here it is. What the hell? Okay, it's been 9 months since the last sitting and smiling. Oh, this is when he got robbed. This is when burglar broke in his house. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Benjamin Bennett explained.
Now
the
you can get one
Shut up!
Cox
I don't care.
Free for a whole year when you bundle with fast, reliable.
Bro is the
Cox
embodiment of
Internet.
insane,
so you can use
for
more
real.
Devices all over your home without relying on your phone as a hotspot.
Bro, I don't care. Shut up.
Switch to Cox Internet today.
Alright, explanation of Benjamin Bennett's Sitting and Smiling series.
The man sitting and smiling in this video is named Benjamin Bennett. He's a YouTuber who sits and smiles at the camera for 4 hours.
4 hours!
Now you're probably all wondering if these videos are looped. They're not. If you go check out his videos and look at the description, it will show that he live streams them.
Oh, what?
He uploaded over 300 videos of him doing this. His other series is called Walking and Talking, where he walks and talks. He said the reason why he's doing it is because he's a performance artist, and no one on the internet was never going to do it. Here's some background information about one of his videos.
Oh no.
On his 5th video, at 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 30 seconds, someone breaks into his house and said, "Hello."
Yeah, we saw this already.
What?
When the robber sees him sitting and smiling, he leaves his house without stealing anything. In the description, he explains about what happened. In an interview, he wasn't going to stop the session because no matter what happened, it would be great for the video. I'll post a link to the interview on the description, by the way. On his 50-second video, around 2 hours and 47 minutes, he pees himself.
Yeah.
Because he didn't go to the washroom before he started.
Or maybe he had to go during it. I don't know. But still.
He never acknowledges this, and he continues to sit and smile to the camera. On his 238th video, he begins to cry at around 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 45 seconds.
What? He cries a few times in this video. What in the world?
I'm not sure what caused him to cry, however. On his 257th video, he starts crying again.
Again?
Around 3 hours and 11 minutes.
Again? Okay, what? What?
The reason why is because I believe his girlfriend broke up with him, but many people speculated that someone is forcing him to do this.
What?
In the same video, around 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 55 seconds, his eyes become demonic.
Oh no. What the f-
But of course, it's just a camera glitch. Besides his YouTube channel, Benjamin also has a website where he posts his sitting and smiling videos, as well as a Facebook page.
Oh, jeez.
Earlier, when I mentioned his 5th video, I thought it was staged, because if someone broke into your house, you would obviously stop what you're doing, right? But this is the same guy who peed himself for the sake of a video. A lot of people are saying his videos are creepy, but I have a lot of respect for him.
I have respect
for him
too.
What he's doing, and he has a lot of passion for it. After posting his 300th video,
300.
he had a break from the series and started posting his walking and talking videos. Out of curiosity, I checked out his channel again, where he uploaded his next video of sitting and smiling.
Oh no.
This time, however,
oh no.
This sitting and smiling video is 8 hours long.
8 hours!
Like I said before, this guy has received a lot of respect from me. And Benjamin Bennett, if you're sitting and smiling while watching this, I think you're really creative.
8 hours long!
And with all that said...
No! What? That is insane! 8 hours? Oh my god. Alright, well, anyways. I think that's the end of this live stream. We've discovered some pretty creepy stuff. But, of course, it's all for the sake of Halloween. So guys, happy Halloween, everybody. And make sure to have a good rest of your